what's up? So, where I'm at right now. I read this book a long time ago, but I just read it again, and it made much more sense this time around. And I'm at the 12th lesson. And truth, truth and love are two different swords of the bit. You know, if you're able to cause so much destruction with the truth or so much creation with the truth. Like, and it depends. The truth, people won't defend the truth. People rather run away from the truth, which is wild. They'd rather just run away, run, and not face it. Like, I've been looking for the truth for a long time, and I feel like I get put asleep over and over again. I have to leave these clues for myself just in order to remember. I believe that's for everyone, especially if you're a chosen one, because they're gonna keep doing this. They're gonna try to change the frequency, but we only ascend with it. Ascend higher at a higher rate. We can't keep up. Like, I wonder, like, is aura energy gonna be the EMP that they're talking about? Like, I don't know. Anyways, unity of the spirit. Do we not know it is a living reality? Do we not know it as a living reality that behind all the magnitude and variety of human endeavors to bring about the millennium, there stands forever the mastermind, which sees the end from the beginning, the master artist who himself is through human vessel as his hand, putting on the picture here a touch one of color there and a touch of another, according to the vessel used. We might sometimes be discouraged. And that's, you know, this is a big painting. You understand? This is life as a painting. Like, today I saw like 3 people walking in the freeway, the highway, just chilling, like nothing. And I know what it was. It was their spirit. Like, there's whatever vessel, whatever entity is right now. You know, when the last days come, they're gonna get a little, worried. I'm not worried. I know everything's fine. I'm in the state of victory. Just witnessing from there, like you're watching a movie, and you're just like, oh wow, whoa! Like, you already know how the movie ends, but you're just watching it, and you're just like, whoa! Like, you know how when you watch something once and you don't, you think you found it all, and you're like, oh, that was a cool movie. But when you really pay attention, start seeing it from, see it again, watch it again, you're just like, whoa, whoa, whoa! Like, what's going on there? Like, I didn't catch that last time. Oh, like, oh, that makes sense now. Like, oh wow, that makes sense. Like, that's what it is when you get to especially when you get to this point. When you get to this point, you know, it's amazing. It's amazing because you're watching this movie and you're just like, wow, it's great. It's a great movie. Were it not at times so utterly ridiculous, it would be pitiful to see the human mind of the man trying to limit God to personal comprehension. However much any one of us may know of God, there will always be unexplored fields in the realms of expression, and it is evidence of our narrow vision to say this is all there is of God. Suppose that a dozen persons are standing on the dark side of a wall in which are various sized openings. You win the scene outside through the opening assigned to him. One sees all there is within a certain radius. He says, I see the whole world. In it are trees and fields. Another, through a larger opening, has a more ascending view. Says, I see trees and fields and houses. I see the whole world. And next one, looking through a still larger opening, exclaims, "Oh, you're all wrong. I alone see the whole world. I see trees, fields, houses, rivers, and animals." The fact is, each one looking at the same world sees according to the size of the aperture through which he is looking, and he limits the world just to his own circumcised view. You would say at once that such limitation was only a mark of each man's ignorance and narrowness. Everyone who everyone would pity the man who thus displayed, barely vaunted his ignorance. Do you get it? It's all about the perspective. If we have a different view of truth, love, this perspective, or just really see what it is. Wow, it's amazing. That's why you can't tell. Like that's why no, you can't let no one tell you you're wrong for what you see or for what you believe. Sometimes you see more than others, and it's okay. Like they're gonna say no, you're wrong. This is all I see. How could you see more? There's no more. This is as far as it goes. But you see more because you're on it. I hope this helped a lot of people. Like this blows my mind. Like in time immemorial, there has been schisms and divisions amongst religious sects and denominations. And now, with the newer light that we have, even the light of the knowledge of one God immanent in all men,